All right, everybody, and welcome back to another A&R challenge for Direct to Exec online. My name is Adonis. I'm going to be your host for today's event, and we are live across our social media accounts on Instagram and Facebook. Check us out for Direct to Exec. So welcome to our event today. This is the A&R Challenge, meaning we are being joined by three very special guest A&Rs who will be overseeing this entire event today. So let me go ahead and go introduce them one by one. First up on the A&R lineup, he's the A&R Director at Atlantic Records, Knowledge. Welcome back to another A&R Challenge. How are you, Knowledge? All right, we'll come right back to Knowledge real quick. Let's go over to the next A&R. He's an A&R at Warner Music Group. Andrew Grant, welcome back to another A&R Challenge for Direct to Exec. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing awesome, Andrew. Now, we always ask a question to our A&Rs that join us on our events. My question for you today, you're an A&R at Warner Music Group. How does a new artist, like some of the artists that are tuning in today, how do they get their music to someone like you, an A&R, an executive in the industry? How do they get their music to someone like you?
Either, having a manager shop it or, just like DMing, like I'm on Instagram and Twitter all day, checking DMs and looking for new music. So, like I think it's easier to get in touch with, A&Rs and stuff now today more than ever.
Yeah, now a lot of them do try to take that tactic, spamming the DMs, sending 1,000 emails a day. Do those type of things work on, at least for you?
I check it like usually I try to check everything, that I get and somebody, sends me something that's bad and I don't respond. If they send me another thing that's bad, I'll usually listen like three times. And if it's bad three times, then I kind of stop responding.
I gotcha. Well, Andrew, it's a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us for today's A&R Challenge event once again. Up next on the lineup, he's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, SHAWN Barron. Welcome back to another A&R Challenge. How are you?
I'm all good. How about you?
Doing great, Sean. It's always a pleasure to have you. My question for you today, Sean, you're a VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. That's an intimidating title, What are some of the things you look for or stuff that makes you say, you know what, I want to work with this person. I want to hear more of this person's music.
Yeah, tone of voice. I look for delivery, for flow, for lyrics, your beat selection. If you work hard, if you're motivated, just all that stuff in one.
Awesome. Well, Sean, it's always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us today for our A&R Challenge. Last up on the lineup, he's the A&R Director over at Atlantic Records, Knowledge. Welcome back to another A&R Challenge, man. How are you?
I'm good, man. Sorry about that. I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
It's good. It's always a pleasure to have you, Knowledge. My question for you today, any advice you could give some of the new artists? There's thousands, millions of artists out there. A lot of things sound the same. Any advice you could give some new artists that are saying, you know what, I want to make something that's different. What do I have to do? I want to make something different. I want to make it in this industry. Any advice you could give them?
I always say look towards your favorite artists, the ones that really inspire you. You know what I'm saying? And you have to think, why do they inspire you? And then you use that to figure out what your lane's going to be. It's based on your personality. You know what I'm saying? Saying things you like, things you're interested in. We don't have like the tastemakers, quote unquote, to tell you what's cool. So you can kind of put out whatever you want, and if people gravitate towards it, if you put it out there for them.
Definitely. Well, Knowledge, thank you so much for joining us for today's A&R Challenge online. That's our star lineup of A&Rs joining us for today's event. We have some great artists that are joining us as well. About 6 artists are joining us. They each submitted some music today, which we'll oversee and we'll watch live with the A&Rs. Now, as the A&Rs watch the videos / listen to their music, they are judging live. Today, we are picking a winner. The favorite of the A&Rs will be winning a studio session with each of these A&Rs that are joining us for today. So definitely a great opportunity, especially if you're a new artist trying to make it in this industry. Awesome opportunities today that we are giving out. So we're going to get this thing started with the first artist on the lineup, SOG Mike. SOG Mike, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other 3 of the A&Rs. So we got SOG Mike. Can you hear us? Oh, go ahead and unmute yourself so we can hear you real quick.
Yes, I can.
What's up, man? Where are you from?
I'm from Georgia.
Representing Georgia. It's a pleasure to have you. And what's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
King Peso 777.
And what is that on? That's on Instagram, Twitter?
Instagram. It's on Instagram.
Do you have a Twitter or a Facebook at all?
I have a Twitter. It's Peso One Prince.
Got it. Awesome. So you submitted your song today. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
My song is about me. It's basically on some like reincarnation type of thing. You know what I'm saying?
It is called God of Ra, right? Come home.
Yeah, Dr. Ra. Yeah, come home.
Got it.
And it's basically on some like reincarnation type of thing. You know, my family. I don't want to get too deep into it, but my family's like Freemason or whatever. I'm a Freemason too. So, you know, if basically speaking on my story and what I go through and how I look at my life and how I, you know what I'm saying, how it's just put together. My song, when you hear it, it'll be well explained. You know what I'm saying? Basically explaining who I am as a person in this lifetime and, you know, what I came back to do. You know what I'm saying?
All right, dope. Well, ladies and gentlemen, This is God of Rock, Come Home with SOG Mike. Let me load up his song. We'll be right back.
Hey, yo, Pluto, you going brazen. Let that shit ride, 88. I want to dance. Can't be romance. I need you now, 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 now. I need you now. Hey. Can we slow down, 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 down? Yeah. Whoa. We was making this stuff in the garden. When I looked in your eyes, I said pardon. Baby girl, yeah, you know we get gnarly. Baby girl, yeah, you know we get gnarly. Baby girl, yeah, you know we get gnarly. When I kiss on your lips for the first time, whoa, yeah. Oh, we built a connection. Yeah, I kiss on your leg, then went to your neck. I wrap my arms around your body. Yeah, let me lay you down. Let me lay you down. Whoa, yeah. Whoa. You make it sound. You make it sound for swimming around in the garden. Sipping around in the garden. Hey. Whoa. I need your body. Can we slow down? Hey, can we slow down?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first artist on the lineup. That was SOG Mike with his song. Let me go ahead and throw it right over to our A&Rs. Let's see what they thought about it. We'll start things off. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you'll be up first. What were your thoughts on SOG Mike and his song?
I'm not mad at the song. You know, it was a little auto-tune heavy at times, but I liked a lot of the melodies that he used in there. Think a better excuse me. Think a better mix was needed vocally. Production wasn't crazy, but I liked it. Overall, I thought he did a solid job.
All right, thank you for that. Knowledge. Definitely some great thoughts there from Knowledge. And remember, SOG Mike, each of these A&Rs are scoring it live, and we'll pick a winner right at the end of the event. So let's go over to the next A&R. Let's get his thoughts. He's an A&R at Warner Music Group. Andrew Grant, you'll be up next. What were your thoughts of SOG Mike and his song? Oh, you're muted, Andrew.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Sorry. For me, like, I don't know. Like, there was too many melodies going on. I felt like it still needed a lot of work. Like, I feel like the vocals were kind of all over the place. It was pitchy, and there was also nothing to grab onto for me personally. And I don't know. It just kind of still sounded like a little too like P&B rockish. You know what I mean? It didn't really feel that original. I mean, for me, not really into it.
All right, thank you for that, Andrew Grant. Definitely some solid advice there from Andrew. Let's go over to the last A&R. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, Sean Barron. What were your thoughts of SOG Mike and his song?
I feel both of the judges. I liked a lot of your melodies. I feel like your melodies was dope. You could have used a better mix on your vocals for sure. I heard some of the notes in there was waving crazy. Just have an engineer go in there and tighten it up for you. I feel like you got a lot of potential though. It wasn't like the best song. It wasn't my favorite song, but you got a lot of potential to grow on. I like your voice a lot, and I like the beat you chose too. Keep it going.
Thank you for that, Sean Barron. Definitely some mixed thoughts there from all three of the A&Rs and SOG Mike. Stay tuned till the end of the event. Remember, they are scoring these live, and right at the end, we'll pick a winner of this event. So thanks again for joining us, SOG Mike, and stay tuned to the very end. So when we pick a winner, find out if it's you. All right, so let's move on now to the next artist on the lineup. We have Brittany Akey. Let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the A&Rs. All right, so Brittany, can you hear us? And you're also muted. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Sorry about that.
What's up, Brittany? Where are you from?
I'm originally from St. Louis, Missouri, but I'm out here in LA, North Hollywood.
Awesome. So you're representing LA today. That's great. Yeah. And what's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
My Instagram is Brittany Akey, so that's pretty much across the board for all the like Facebook and everything.
Gotcha. Now you did submit your song called Range Rover. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, basically it's just a cool, sexy R&B vibe. Just me fulfilling out this fantasy and putting my like tomboy feel into it, basically. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Brittany Akey with her song Range Rover. Let me go ahead and load up her song. We'll be right back.
Let's roll the windows and they tinted, so let's get it, move that luggage aside. Let's make this love inside while I'm in my Timberland boots. Last shirt be wrapped around my waist. I got my hair tied up. We making love inside the Range Rover. Range Rover. I got my Timberland boots. Last shirt be wrapped around my waist. I got my hair tied up. We about to fuck inside the Range Rover. Range Rover. Ooh, and every car that drives by, I see your face flashing in the light. I never want this night to end, baby. Let's do it again on the 110. Timberland boots, last shirt be wrapped around my waist. I got my hair tied up. We making love inside the Range Rover. Range Rover. I got my Timberland boots, last shirt be wrapped around my waist. I got my hair tied up. We about to fuck inside the Range Rover. Range Rover. Inside the Range Rover. Timberland boots, last shirt be wrapped around my waist. I got my hair tied up. We making love inside the Range Rover. Range Rover. I got my Timberland boots, last shirt be wrapped around my waist. I got my hair tied up. We about to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Brittany Akey with her song Range Rover. Let's go right over to the A&Rs. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's an A&R at Warner Music Group. Andrew Grant, you'll be up first. What did you think of Brittany Akey and her song?
For me, I mean, like R&B music like that is like hard for me to judge because like I'm not the best like judge at it and I don't know it that well. But I mean, just like from what I hear, like I don't think it sounded bad. I think that the mix could have been just a little bit better, like a little bit tighter on the mix. I think she has a cool voice. Just for me, like that style is like a little bit hard, but like her structure and writing, she really understands it and gets it. I mean, I don't know. I'd like to hear more. It's just like, you know, that style's like hard for me, but I would love to hear more. Like I like her voice, like her tone, and she understands like song structure, so I like that.
Awesome. Thank you for that, Andrew Grant. Definitely some solid stuff there from Andrew. Let's go over to the next A&R on the lineup. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you're up next. What did you think of Brittany Akey and her song?
I thought the song was good. I didn't like the production on it. It felt like a little bit dated to me. So I would take that song and just have somebody go back in and make a whole new track around it. But your voice sounded good and the songwriting was good. So good job.
Thank you for that, Sean Barron. Positive stuff there from Sean Barron. And with that, we'll go over to our last A&R in the lineup. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records, Knowledge. What were your thoughts of Brittany Akey and her song?
Overall, I think it was a solid record. You know, I agree with Sean. I think the production could have been better. Wasn't bad. Just could have been a little better to stand out more. For me, I think the biggest issue was the songwriting itself. It wasn't bad. But in order for it, you know, the record to really stick out, in order for you to make a name as an artist and stick out amongst the other female acts that are in that similar lane, you know, the songwriting just has to be a little better. You know what I mean? Just a little more creative, a little more witty. You know, saying the same thing, same topic, but just being able to make it a little more catchier, a little vibier. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that was the only thing that I would take away from this. I think that her voice sounds good. You know, like Andrew was saying, she understands the structure. It's just a matter of, for me, it was the songwriting.
Thank you for that, Knowledge. Great advice there from all three of the A&Rs. Definitely some mixed opinions there, but some good stuff as well, Brittany. So stay tuned till the end of the event. Find out if you're the winner for today's A&R Challenge. Thanks again for joining us. And with that, we'll move on to the next artist on the lineup. We have Primo. Now, Primo did submit their video called Get It, Get It, Get It. Let me load this up. We'll be right back.
handle your business
until it's all finished.
Get it, get it, get it,
Grinding for the digits
and handle your business
until it's all finished.
Get it, get it, get it,
Grinding for the digits
and handle your business
until it's all finished.
Get it, get it, get it,
Grinding for the digits
and handle your business
until it's all
Hey yo, I
finished.
spend the Gucci, Louis, Prada dollars for my little mama.
Holla.
I'm talking about the whole enchilada. Now that's a number with a whole lot of commas for my little rider. No matter where she pop up, cause she's a straight shot to send. I'm not for all the drama. Although I can't knock her, cause with my ball she goes hard like Waka Flocka, Waka Flocka. So you know I won't stop her. I hit her with the boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka.
And if she catch me with the coppers, I'ma end up missing like mobsters did Hoffa. She'll probably get the llama or the chopper, and pop her that like a pinata.
Blocka, blocka, blocka.
Cocker.
Please don't tell me nada.
Plus she knows what Papa got her, and I'ma always treat her proper. Plus you're looking good as Lala, so let's stop the yada yada and go sip pina coladas and
Get it, get it, get it,
Grinding for the digits
and handle your business
until it's all finished.
Get it, get it, get it,
Grinding for the digits
and handle your business
until it's all finished.
Get it, get it, get it,
Grinding for the digits
and handle your business
until it's all finished.
Get it, get it, get it,
Grinding for the digits
and handle your business
until it's all finished.
All right, everyone, so that was Primo with his song and the video. Let's go right over to our A&Rs. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you're up first. What did you think of Primo and the song?
Oh, man, I just didn't get that one, so I don't know what to say.
All right, there you have it from Sean Barron. Not really feeling the song. Let's go over to the next A&R on the lineup. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, what were your thoughts of Primo and their song?
I mean, I thought the record was. Honestly, I'm kind of in agreement with Sean. I didn't know if I liked the video. Thought the video was dope. I thought it was creative. I don't know if I was supposed to take it seriously or not. You know what I'm saying? It felt like gimmicky. I didn't know if it was a real attempt at a record or if it was just something, you know what I mean, that was just done for laughs and just you know what I mean? But
For sure.
If that was the case, then I think it was, it was a good job. It felt like a song that could get a sync placement somewhere on like whether it be a cartoon or some type of TV show or something. But yeah, that's kind of my feedback on it.
All right, thank you for that knowledge. Great feedback there. Let's go over to the last A&R on the lineup. He's an A&R at Warner Music Group. Andrew Grant, what were your thoughts of Primo and their song that they submitted?
I agree with the other two judges. Like, they covered everything that I would say. I can't take it serious. The one thing that I always say is, like, I try to, I like stuff that's, like, different, you know what I mean? And, like, it definitely doesn't sound like anything that's out. But, like, Knowledge said, like, I can't tell if, like, they're just, like, doing it as a joke. I can't tell if they take it serious. And, like, I try to say or tell people, like, do something that stands out, but it's still familiar. And I feel like this one's just, like, way too far left for me.
There you have it from Andrew Grant and all three of the A&Rs. Stay tuned to the very end, Primo. Find out if you're the winner for today's A&R challenge. With that, we'll go on to the next artist on the lineup. Looks like it's Janelle. Janelle, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the A&Rs. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you guys. And it's Janelle.
Janelle, there you go. I want to make sure I got it right. Janelle, awesome. So Janelle, where are you from?
I'm from Natchitoches, Louisiana.
Representing Louisiana. It's a pleasure to have you. And what's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
It's Janelle, no apostrophe on Instagram. So it's ITSJENALE.
And that's just Instagram. Do you have Twitter or Facebook or anything?
Yeah, I'm mostly on Instagram. My Facebook is Courtney Janelle.
Okay, dope. And you submitted your song called Better. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Well, being from Louisiana, we face a lot of hardships like any other person, but I just feel like it's more of a story to tell. I have a lot of stories to tell, so I just want to be an inspiration, especially for those coming up under me. I want them to know that regardless of any situation, they can do and be better than what they face.
Awesome. Well said there. All right, guys. Well, it's Janelle with Better. Let me go ahead and load this up. We'll be right back.
I look up, it seems like something different going on in the world. Look around and my surroundings are different. I just gotta keep focused, gotta keep going. No time to slow down. Let's get it. For so long, got pushed to be better. Times keep changing, and I promise I'ma let up. People change up, but I better not settle. Get my change up and stay down forever. Stay down till you come up, that's a proclamation. Keep your heart pure no matter what the evil you face in. Every situation, never complication. Gotta stay focused, you can't get complacent. Feed your family, dip, get your money quick. Times like this, I swear they make me wanna quit. I'm fully equipped by the blood that drip. It's getting harder, but I know I can't resist. Taking full strides, man, ain't no time to sit. My time is here, packing beats like big time snip. Vision is blurred, now it's crystal clear. 2020 really been a crazy year, but I'ma keep going, yeah, I'ma keep flowing. Can't stop till my breath stop blowing. When the beat drop, that's when my head keep going. Stating every movement of my life unknown. So these boom bop rappers popping up unknowing. And the yo, swear they killing it. Yelling like they got the sauce, just adrenaline. Right hand to the Lord, yeah, I'm feeling it. I wrote a bust of hell, now I'm dribbling it. Full court press, ain't no dribbling. Strip the opposition before they finish it. If you not with me, you an enemy. Wolf in sheep clothing, acting innocent. I can't get a little, I need every cent. Make this beat dropping like it's heavy scent. You can hear the melody and the rhetoric. Gotta speak the truth like a reverend. You can see my soul so heavily. Anything else is irrelevant. I've been chasing cheddar like I'm Jerry, man. Back when 2 hops and the cops was looking scary. And June blocks was too hot for Tyrion. When that town was named Crack Town, the party started jumping at the bend at the sundown. When it go down, I was chasing Benjamins. Nickname was Nino from OD. Then it drifted right after the sentencing. Free Rip and RPTB. When the rumors hit the fans, the cops hit OG. Trying not to let my people live successfully. And in 2017, I lost my angel. After she rescued me, this can't be the recipe. Lord, come save me from all the calamity. The catastrophe was deep. Couldn't let them close to me. If you was my A1, you had to have loyalty. It come at a larger fee. When you beside a G, I know I had to be. They can't slander me. I'm better.
All right, everybody. So that was It's Janelle with her song. Let's go right over to the A&Rs. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's an A&R at Warner Music Group. Andrew Grant, you'll be up first. What did you think of her and her song with her video?
I like the stuff that she was talking about. Like the lyrics and the content was cool, but just for me, like the actual, like what the song was put together is not really my style. Like the lyrics are cool, but I think that like, you know, she should definitely like get better at song structure. And then just get like with like a better producer, and you know, just like like work on the actual structure better.
Thank you for that, Andrew Grant. With that, we'll go over to the next A&R in the lineup. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you're up next. What did you think of It's Janelle and her song that she submitted?
I mean, I thought the record was decent. You know, she definitely has some talent. For me, it was just a matter of like the delivery, the production. Everything just felt a little dated to me. It just didn't feel fresh, you know what I mean? And that's one of the biggest things, you know what I mean? Even if you want to have a nostalgic sound, you still want it to be fresh, you know what I'm saying? You still want it to have today's feel to where people can digest it today. So I think that would be the biggest obstacle for you, is really just choosing better production that really stands out the moment you hear it. That makes your job a lot easier. and then really just delivering with the melodies and the things that are current today, but making it your own.
Thank you for that, Knowledge. Great stuff there from Knowledge. With that, we'll go over to the last A&R in the lineup. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. SHAWN Barron, what were your thoughts on her and her song?
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with the other two judges. You got a lot of potential. It's just all about putting it together and making it sound cohesive. It just sounds disjointed and all over the place right now. But I like your message. I like what you're talking about. Just maybe finding a producer is like the best thing for you. Find a producer who could like really produce you and tell you where your vocals go, when the hook come in, et cetera, et cetera. So that would be my next mission for you, finding a producer just to bring your whole sound together.
There you have it from SHAWN Barron. Giving you some great advice there from all three of the A&Rs. It's Janelle. Stay tuned to the end of the event. Find out if you're the winner for today's A&R Challenge. With that, we'll move on to the next artist on the lineup. We have Jay Aries. Now, you did submit your song called I Had a Dream. Let me load this up, and we'll be right back.
You ain't got no gun. But where the weed at? I ain't got no weed. Shut the fuck, shut! Did I say no? Oh, shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh! Say something else. Say something else, nigga. I'm gonna tie your old monkey ass up.
I had a dream that a nigga really made it. I had a dream that these niggas really hate me. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. I would come up in this game showing off my diamond rings. Y'all don't know nothing about this shit, bitch. This nigga out of Arkansas right now, and I meant that shit. Collecting bags, making plays, you know my name has a ping. Getting features many ways, search my name up on Bing. I rap A-R-K all motherfucking day. I'm taking it to my grave with some things I won't say. When you mention my name, just tell them I am a great. I'm the champ, Triple H, don't show my accolades. Name covered up in flames, I'm the shit. I am fire, this rap life is my desire. Keep it quiet, I ain't lying, spitting facts is perfect timing. On the die, you be tripping, it is time you just retire. Any bloods, they be creeping. I know some hoes that need pimping. Dick had you bitches limping. Got you hypnotized, got another hoe really wishing. I had a dream that a nigga really made it. I had a dream that these niggas really hate me. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. I would come up in this game showing off my diamond rings. I had a dream that a nigga really made it. I had a dream that these niggas really hate me. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. I would come up in this game showing off my diamond rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account just like the niggas ever say. 9, 10, 11, 12, get the fuck up out my face. I ain't snitching on my niggas 12, let the shit lay. Get up in the water, I'ma shock you like a stingray. Too many numbers, I can't keep up with my pay rate. Looking for another dog, my bitch, she need a playmate. Problematic, I'm a static, I am super energetic. Got these hoes stuck up on me, feeling like a chick magnet. I'm a bullseye, you niggas, cause your bitches is my target. Got my gang beside me and we gon' finish what you started. You a bitch ass nigga, get the fuck up out my party. I had a dream that a nigga really made it. I had a dream that these niggas really hate me. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. I would come up in this game showing off my diamond rings. I had a dream that a nigga really made it. I had a dream that these niggas really hate me. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. I would come up in this game showing off my diamond rings. Now I got the green, a nigga really had to flip it blue. While my new engine with the transmission. 13 or 18, a nigga really had to get it. Stealing shit from the stores, a nigga really out here sinning. I don't laugh about the shit. Do it look like I'm grinning, starting over right now. This is really my beginning. Ben Franklin is my friend. You know we out here really spinning. This the Henny in my cup, my head doing hella spinning. I'm drunk. Is you getting money? Hell yeah. Is you getting money? You know it.
All right, everyone, so that was Jay Aries with his song. Let's go right over to our A&Rs. Let's see what they thought. We'll start things off. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, you'll be up first. What were your thoughts on Jay Aries and his song?
I mean, I thought the record was okay. It felt a little outdated to me. I mean, just the bars weren't really hitting for me. I think the songwriting just needs to be a little better, and the delivery as well. Feels like he has some talent. It's just a matter of it just has to get better. You know what I mean? It has to evolve into something a little better that we can listen to.
Definitely. Thank you for that knowledge. Great advice there. Let's go over to the next A&R in the lineup. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you're up next. What were your thoughts of Jay Aries and his song?
I agree totally with knowledge. It just seemed like it's in the early stages. I like the concept of I Had a Dream. I feel like that could be dope if he delivered on it the right way. But it just seemed very, very just early on. Just in his songwriting, his flow, his delivery, everything. So, yeah, I would just keep going and keep recording and getting better.
Thank you for that, Sean Barron. Great advice there from the first two A&Rs. Let's go to the last A&R in the lineup. He's an A&R at Warner Music Group. Andrew Grant, what were your thoughts on Jay Aries and his song?
I agree with everything that the other two judges said. Concept was cool, but for me, it's just like, again, like I couldn't tell if he was like really taking it serious from that. So the concept was cool, but other than that, I was really into it.
Thank you for that, Andrew Grant. Solid advice from all three of the A&Rs. Well, Jay Aries, stay tuned till the end of the event. Find out if you're today's winner for the A&R Challenge. All right, guys, so we've reached our last artist of the lineup. Looks like we have Sanborn. So, Sanborn, let me go ahead and bring you on into the main room with me and the other three of the A&Rs. Sanborn, can you hear us? And you are muted. Go ahead and unmute yourself so we can hear you real quick.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Where are you from, man?
I'm from Lansing, Michigan.
Representing Michigan. It's a pleasure to have you. And what's your social media so everyone could go ahead and go check out your stuff?
Well, my Instagram is at RichThoughtSanborn. The social media I use the most is SoundCloud. So I have 2 SoundClouds because I got so much material. One's for my songs and one's for my beats. I also mix, master, and all my stuff. But actually, this beat is.
So wait, I have to ask. So do you mix, master, produce, and you're on it?
And I rap and both. I didn't produce this one.
Okay.
Actually, my producer, one of my producers, produced this one. But I do produce most beats for myself.
That's really dope, man. That's great. You're like one person does it all, right? So
yeah, I've done songwriting for singers too.
Awesome. That's really awesome. So tell us a little bit about the song you submitted today. It's called What I Want. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
You know, I just hopped on the beat. I was feeling it so much, the one that my producer made, and I was just like, I gotta be confident and, really tell these people, I'm down, underground rapper, trying to make it big, Yeah. So I come with a lot of confidence and just, it's a good beat to showcase my talent now.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sanborn with What I Want. Let me load up his song. We'll be right back.
Life's too short, man. You gotta be thankful. You gotta be grateful, even if they hateful. Wait till they see me at my 10-year anniversary. They gonna be humbled by my versatility. Feeling like a lion that is running free. Get the fuck up out my way, ain't no stopping me. I'm living my life to the fullest with some logic. Anybody who knows me well, they would say I got it, but only sometimes do I flaunt it. Criminal, that's super wanted. Spooky beat, this shit is haunted, but it's louder than some chronic. Lost some friends, can I announce? Told them bitches all to bounce. On my back, they pounce. Disrespect coming out their mouth, but I'm a one-man army. Plus I still got my bro to pro, and some new people I met, still getting bitches super wet. Imagine if I made a classic, cause I am a music addict. Kicking all my bad habits, thought I lost it like I had it. Wising up, put on my glasses, listen close to this. Magic could influence all the masses. This for life, this is my passion. Survive, I just wanna thrive. Living it up, man, I feel so alive. Oh my, left them all behind. In the fast lane, staying on my grind. Bitch, I do what I want, I'ma do it right now. Bitch, I do what I want, I'ma do it right now. Bitch, I do what I want, I'ma do it right now. Bitch, I do what I want, I'ma do it right now. Now I'ma have to slow it down for ya, cause you know I'm really feeling ya. Pray to God, pray to the one above. In love with music, yes I am in love, yeah. They tryna put up walls, can't stop me. Still I ball, till I motherfucking fall. I'm the one they gonna call. Can't believe what I saw, really left me in some mall. Now I'm running, used to crawl on the ground, I was sprawl. Can't get up, till I found myself. Live it up, or you gon' hate yourself. Give it up, never will I give it up. Count it up, bitch I've been counting it up. Love life, I wanna survive, so I can look her in the eyes, so I can feel so alive, till the day that I die. Live it up, we gonna thrive, bitch you know I'm that guy. Why they asking me why? See me, I've been on the rise. Survive, I just wanna thrive. Living it up, man, I feel so alive. Oh my, left them all behind. In the fast lane, staying on my grind. Bitch, I do what I want, I'ma do it right now. Bitch, I do what I want, I'ma do it right now. Bitch, I do what I want, I'ma do it right now. Bitch, I do what I want, I'ma do it right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sanborn with his song. Let's go right over to our A&Rs. Let's see what they thought about him and his song. We'll start things off. He's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records. Sean Barron, you'll be up first. What were your thoughts of Sanborn?
I feel like he had potential. I like the beat. That was a positive for me. I like the beat. I felt like your flow was off in certain points. The lyrics could have been better, of course, but I feel like you got potential. You just got to keep recording and keep getting better. So
there you have it from Sean Barron. Thank you for that, Sean. Let's go over to the next A&R in the lineup. He's an A&R at Warner Music Group. Andrew Grant, what were your thoughts of Sanborn and his song?
For me, it just felt a little bit generic. You know, I mean, there's like really nothing. It just felt very generic. So I don't know any other feedback. I mean, just like try to find a way to just like stand out a little bit more and like just make it a little bit more interesting.
Gotcha. There you have it from Andrew Grant. And with that, we'll go over to our last A&R in the lineup. He's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, what were your thoughts of Sanborn and his song?
I mean, I like the effort that he gave to it. I think he definitely has some talent. I agree with Sean. You know, I like the production on it. Thought it was solid. But for me, yeah, I think the delivery just wasn't there. It just didn't feel all the way comfortable yet. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't always in pocket. You know what I mean? So I think that just comes with the repetition of recording. Just like I said, being comfortable to completely just where you're not thinking about saying the words right or anything like that. You're just letting them flow. You know what I'm saying? So I think he just needs to work on that, as well as the songwriting. You know what I mean? That's going to continue to get better, but I'm just not there yet.
Thank you for that knowledge. Great advice there from all three of the A&Rs. Sanborn, you heard it right from Dom. Stay tuned. We're about to announce the winner of today's A&R challenge. And as the judges are finalizing everything, let me just say, you know, we do host A&R events like this one, A&R Challenge. We also have our direct-to-exec events. You can find all of those at directtoexec.net. And be sure to check out our partners at Coast to Coast Live. We have online showcases as well as in-person showcases as well. Check those out at coasttocoastlive.com. All right, guys, so it looks like our judges did finalize all of the scores. The scores are in, and the winner for today's event, the winner does get a studio session with each of these A&Rs, congratulations to Brittany Akey. Brittany Akey, let me go ahead and bring you on in real quick. Congratulations. You are the winner for today's A&R Challenge. Brittany, I do have you in the chat. Unmute yourself real quick. Just let everyone know your social media real quick so everyone could go ahead and go check you out one more time.
Hey, thank you guys. My social media account handle is Brittany Akey. That's for all of them across the board, for all the social media accounts.
There you have it. Congratulations, Brittany. We're going to get in touch with you to send you all of your prizes for today. And with that, that is our entire show for today. Before we go, let's give a big shout out to all three of the A&Rs for joining us. First up, he's the VP of A&R at Motown Capitol Records, Shawn BARRON. Where can everyone find you on social media?
I'm at Shawn BARRON on Instagram and Twitter.
Awesome, Shawn. It's always a pleasure to have you, man. Thank you so much for joining us for today's online event. Up next on the lineup, he's an A&R at Warner Music Group. Andrew Grant, where can everybody find you on social media?
All of my socials are the same. It's just at You Got Grant, spelled normal. And that's on everything.
Awesome, Andrew. And same thing to you, man. It's always a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for joining us for today's online event. And last but certainly not least, he's the A&R director at Atlantic Records. Knowledge, where can everybody find you on social media?
Only social media I have is Instagram. You can find me there at God_knowledge.
Awesome, Knowledge. Thank you. And, you know, to you as well, it's always great to have you. You guys always give some excellent advice to all of our artists. Thank you so much for joining us today for our online event. Yeah. Knowledge, Andrew, and Shawn. My name is Adonis Lugo. Be sure to check me out on Instagram as well on behalf of myself, the A&Rs, and the entire Direct to Exec team. We'll see you guys on the next one.